Hi, my name's Sharn Khaira and I'm the founder of the new Asian wedding blog, Desi Bride Dreams. I set up Desi Bride Dreams back in July purely because of the reason that there's no Asian wedding blogs out there that offer planning and advice for an Asian bride. I found this once I got engaged back in January, so that's the reason that inspired me to set up Desi Bride Dreams. So I'm here today and I'm going to be interviewing the amazing Ravita Pannu, RP for short. Ravita's actually my makeup artist for next year and I think she's an amazing at what she does. So we're going to be interviewing her today. We're going to be getting up close and personal with her, talking about the RP brand, but also talking about the personal person that's behind Ravita Pannu. So let's go and meet her. Ravita Pannu, thank you for taking time out today to be interviewed for Desi Bride Dreams. So what's the signature RP look?
It's got to be the classic eyeliner, so nice clean makeup, nice lips.
You place a lot of emphasis on styling the bride.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit more about this?
Yeah, for me, in terms of your look, in terms of the overall look that RP Divas, RP Bride wants, it's like I've often said, it's more than just makeup, it's about how you're going to look and feel on the day. Taking into account your outfit, the theme, the event, there's so much in it, and obviously working on the magazines, alongside the magazines and being on shoot, that's helped me in terms of my experience and being able to give that knowledge and advice out to my clients, ensuring that they look the very best they can.
What makeup do you use?
Predominantly in the professional kit, it's MAC. One, I know what the product does and what kind of look it's going to give me. Love Illamasqua, I love what the brand stands for.
Cool. Excellent.
What's your favourite Bollywood film?
Maine Pyar Kiya.
If you could go back in time to change one thing, what would that be?
Oh gosh, I would never have gone to university and done this full time.
If you're a ruler of the world, what laws would you make?
Makeup is free.
What's your favourite pizza topping?
Pepperoni?
What's your favourite TV programme?
Come dine with me.
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Dubai.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
Policewoman.
Do you have any unusual fears or phobias?
I hate feet. Monkey feet.
Who's your favourite celebrity?
I really like Fern Cotton.
Who's your favourite Bollywood actor?
Shah Rukh Khan, innit?
And if you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
I wish I had more patience.
If you weren't in the wedding industry now and you weren't a makeup artist, what would you be doing?
I'd still be working for the Antisocial Behaviour Unit.
What does the RP brand offer in terms of services?
It's huge. It's more than just makeup. It's about you as an RP diva, what your needs are, what your requirements are, what you want from us as much as what we can provide you. It's about makeup, it's about styling, it's about customer service, it's about beauty, it's about henna, it's about hair, it's about all of it. It's about the RP world, what the RP world can bring to you.
Tell us the story about Ravita Pannu. Where did you come from?
Well, I said RP as such. Was born only 3 years ago. I started off in the industry at the age of 13. Always been able to create with henna. It was second nature. You know, I think a lot of henna artists out there will understand the idea of drawing around your hand and kind of filling it in with your pencil and stuff and creating patterns. So the henna side of it was always there. You know, I remember working with matchsticks and doing the henna. And then it developed from there. I was always able to create with hair, be able to look at her hair and be able to replicate it. And my granny, bless her, was the model 9 times out of 10. And then it kind of filtered out a little bit, you know, speaking to mum and dad of what do you want to do, and it was like, well, I'd need like hair and makeup and stuff. But back then it was a case of, well, it's not really a career, so you're not going to make money from it. So yeah, well, then what do you want me to do? So at the time, mum and dad were very much like, go into law, do this, do that. But I knew I wanted to help people. I just had no idea how and in what form. So taking into account the kind of jobs and paid jobs I was doing at the time, I decided to go off to uni to study criminal justice. Got my Bachelor of Arts, met my husband, became a mummy, and it was there I started to kick off the creative side of the career again, just for extra income really. And then RP was born 3 years ago.
When a bride contacts you, what's the process that they go through?
So they'll make initial contact, they will speak to myself directly. If it's a weekend, then it's my PA that deals with majority of the inquiry form. So whether that's via the website, social media, autophone, text or WhatsApp. We will then book them in for a trial, taking into account working commitments, lifestyle, and also the diary at the RP world. It's really difficult in terms of, especially for working brides who are wanting to come in for a trial, weekend being the obvious choice. But for us as makeup artists, and me in particular, that's our busiest working period of the week. So we take it all into account. They will then come and we will then discuss and consult their look.
What's your approach to the makeup on the bride's big day?
It all depends on a bride's individual needs and requirements. If I've already seen her in a trial, then it's great. We've discussed on how she wants to look and taken into account her outfit, and you know, combining all of that together to create the perfect look for her. 90% of my brides who book in and confirm with myself do not have a trial. So I will arrive on the wedding morning, we will sit, we will talk, have coffee, we will have breakfast if we can, and in those 5-10 minutes together, we will have a trial process. We will consult, what do you want, what you don't want, what do you like, what don't you like. But ultimately, for me to be there without a prior trial, I know that client believes in me and my work. So I simply just get creative, taking into account absolutely everything.
So as we all know, you do lots of 2 a.m. starts over the busy wedding season. How do you sort of fit everything around with your family and everything and your other commitments?
So it can get really difficult in terms of lack of sleep. But like I said earlier, if you're driven, if you're determined, if you're passionate, then you'll do it without any hesitation. Yes, and you need time out for yourself, as well as your family. But you know, I do the school runs. I do, mummy, I want to bake a cake. But I have a very supportive husband in terms of, if it wasn't for him, then the business wouldn't work. So he is a part of what I do every day.
What do you anticipate the bridal makeup trends to be in 2015?
I think, to be honest, as a makeup artist, for bridal makeup is there a trend? No. But as an individual makeup artist, it's up to you to bring your own style and way and signature to that bride's look.
So a lot of RP divas are either going to be self-employed or starting out, obviously want to make it. What advice would you give to them? You've got
to research your background, you've got to do constant market research, you've got to always ask questions, but ask the right questions. And just be determined and get up every day positive. You know, if you let people burst your bubble, then you're always going to be deflated. If you're positive, if you're happy, good vibes, then people kind of gel to that more, rather than it being, well, is your glass half full or is it half empty? So you've just got to keep going, and don't be scared to take risks. I think success comes with hard work, comes with passion, comes with a lot of sleepless nights, comes with a really good coffee machine.
What's next for the RP world?
Well, there's lots happening for 2015, going into 2016. You're just gonna have to watch your space. Sorry.
So Ravita Pannu, I wanted to say thank you so much for taking out time today to be interviewed for Desi Bride Dreams. And guys, I just wanted to say thank you for watching the interview, and I'm going to be back very, very soon with lots of more exciting collaborations, and I would love it if you guys could head over to www.desibridedreams.co.uk and have a great festive period, and see you soon.